Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude, a presentation of dynamic life perspectives. Bangarang, we are here. We are getting going this morning. Hope everybody's having a great morning on this wonderful Thursday. Man, it's beautiful here, beautiful in Central Florida. I hope everybody's doing well. People are coming in. It's getting kind of slow. We'll see what's going on and find out what's happening. Let people wake up. I think they're getting used to this new 9 o'clock hour that I'm doing here, but we'll see what's shaking. All right, and see what's going on. Christina, good morning. Glad to see you here. Glad everything's going good. Hope your day is starting out awesome and it's a bangarang day. See, Glenda, good morning. Good to see you as well. Other people coming in, we'll get some things started here or whatnot. Running a little behind today, have a lot of things, making some changes, a lot of video work, things like that. Hey, tonight, there's going to be an excerpt from yesterday I thought was very important that's coming out. And, check it out tonight. You'll see what's happening. And let's talk about taking our power back and getting control. So welcome, everybody. Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. Okay, here we go. Let's get some things started here and find out. So today is 7/7. Rob, what's the big deal about 7/7? Don't know. Let's talk about it and let's look at it. Mom in the house. Glad to see you. For those of y'all looking in and watching, this is not my mother, but Mother of Messages. We call her Mom. And so glad to see you. Bangarang, the tribe is coming back together. I have to apologize to some of my oldies, so you newbies, bear with me. I took about a month hiatus on the tribe and needed to be for my own personal sake and some things that are going on. Avo, good morning. Glad you're taking part. Everything's happening for a reason. Things are coming back. Had to step away, do some things. Tomorrow, maybe even tonight, look for some episodes now beginning to deal with dynamic life perspectives, okay? There will be one tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Becky Gregory will be involved from Cosmic Insight. Check that out. She's got some new stuff going, but we are going to be doing more of a dynamic life perspectives type thing with Becky and see what's going on. So that's 7 p.m. Eastern. And, let's find out what's going on there. And Becky's got a lot on her plate. Some new things running and shaking about. It looks like it's about getting your life back together and getting things unscrewed up in your life. I just dropped a card. Hold on a minute. There we go. That was professional, wasn't it? Okay, here we are. So we're back. We're here. We're talking about the date, 7/7. We know that the month 7 is about reassessing. We've been talking about that all month. Looking, stopping, checking, maybe taking the alertness out of your actions. But here we have the 7 again, okay? Now, I want you to look at this, all right? I see these two 7s together on the base of the date, followed by a 6, okay? 2022. What I'm really picking up here is the importance of breakthroughs today is going to be on don't rush into anything. If something's making you go, today is one of those days, you're going to want to heed to that. You're going to want to take a look at that and make sure that you stop. When you bring all of those numbers together, 14 and 6 is a 20. We're back to a duality and a partnership. This could be the secret today to actually turning around and looking and changing your perspective, maybe listening to respond, or instead of listening to respond, listen to understand what's going on. Look at some things. A partnership doesn't have to be with a loved one. It can be with a work person, a friend, different things or whatnot. So the 7/7 today with the 6 and coming into a 20, really pay attention today. Duality, partnerships, things like that you're working with someone else on. And maybe today is a time to not react and to stop and slow down. And let's take a look and see what's happening in and all around us. All right. See, Glenda, what message does Spirit have for me? I am feeling like a male is trying to tell me something, like a choice that I'm supposed to be choosing. Let's ask. Let's find out, and that very well could be. So this could be your partnership that we're talking about. So spot on. Let's see. The past couple of days when you've been in Sieglinde, I have felt a male presence. It was almost like I was wondering if your husband wasn't there watching in or something. So something is very definitely there. Let's do this. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, thank you for all the gifts, all the divine gifts that you have given us. Thank you for the mother. Thank you for the earth. Thank you for the universe and these energies that you have given us. Thank you for our crystals and our herbs. Thank you for everything that you have given us to make life fantastic. Open our hearts and minds. Any messages? So mote it be. I'm going to ask that my spirit guides step in very close as we deal with this with Sieglinde. And we are going to ask, what message does spirit have for me? Let's see what we've got here. And I'm going to take a look. I might do something I'm being called to do, if I can do it quickly, where I'm actually getting up and walking away from the camera. Let me see something here. Hold on. Oh. See if I can find it in a short second here. All right. Where did they go? There they are. Okay. Sieglinde, I'm going to give you exactly what you asked for. And we'll actually do some readings and find out what goes in with those. And let's see what's going on. But we are actually going to read messages from the spirit. So let's find out what this spirit is and where this is going or whatnot. And let's see what's happening. Sieglinde, messages from spirit. Glad to see everybody coming in. Bangarang. We are the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. So Sieglinde, first off, what do you feel that this spirit, I want you to turn inward. I want you to take a moment, close your eyes, turn inward. Go with me and let's talk. Let's see. Let's feel the spirit. Let's see what the message may have. Okay. And let's go here. This was a gift, this box. And it's another Colette Baron read. I'm going to put this here so y'all can see what I'm reading, but then I'm going to have to pick it up. So we're going to go here. But Sieglinde, let's do this, okay? Dearest, we're going to change this. Dearest Sieglinde, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to get a little, to give a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When, excuse me, when was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or with some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? All right. So what I'm getting is, yes, this spirit, this message you have coming into you right now is about you taking some things too seriously. Back up. Remember, this is falling right in with the day of what we're talking about, 7 to 7, reassessment, stopping and taking a look back and seeing what's going on. Check it out. What decisions do you need to make? Are you making the outcome of these decisions more grandiose, catastrophizing them, worried about the worst outcomes, okay, and only hoping for the best outcomes? Take that out of it. Let's find out, what does Sieglinde need to know or do about understanding this decision she's got to make and what she needs to do. I'm kind of looking here between a few decks. I've got them kind of scattered all over this morning of where Spirit wants me to go. And we're going to go with Lost Tarot. All right, let's see what happens. Sieglinde. Again, we're talking to Sieglinde and we're wanting to know, Michael, Raphael, Leonardo, please, the other spirit that is present, help me help Sieglinde understand what's happening and what this message is, but I'm really picking up the lightening up part. And whatever spirit just came in, see, Glenda, you may feel something going and coming. I feel that might be happening, trying to make sure that it is. Some of this is about lightening up, okay? Taking the worry out of it, okay? This is funny. All right, here we go. I have the Fool upside down. All right. What this is saying, and what I'm really getting, is be careful that you're not getting so worked up. It's like a kid about getting everything exactly right. All right. A trip you're thinking about making or something you're thinking about doing, that maybe it's time to, whoa, hold on. Let's sit put. It's ironic we get this upside down Fool on the day that we have all sevens for our month and our day. Don't jump today. There are going to be some things. Have fun, relax, understand what's going on. Let's go here. Everything coming up, 8 of Wands, okay? A lack of movement. So yes, what I'm getting at here, there's something you might be fixing to jump on. I'm going to bring these into a little bigger so we can actually maybe see them a little clearer so you can find out what we've got going on. And both of these are reversed, all right? So the big message I'm getting for you when we take the postcard from the edge, lighten up, okay? Let's see what's happening. Take this now, and then I want you to just stop, reassess, use that of today, take a listen, look at what's going on around you, and don't be in such a hurry to make a decision, okay? Does that make sense? Don't be in such a hurry to dive in. It's time to hold back and to watch and look. Yes, I'm getting the spinning thing. That is the message I'm getting for you at this point. So let's see what that does. Hello, everybody. Bangarang. See, Glenda, reach out to me. I'd love to hear more. Okay. See, Glenda, I'm going to put this up just because you reminded me of it. Folks, this is where you can get hold of me. I appreciate it. All right. Rob.Lee at Dynamic Life Perspectives. You can go to dynamiclifeperspectives.com and you can check out more about me and what I do on my spiritual guidance, my coaching, my sessions. The phone number and everything is not correct. We're having a problem with WordPress getting some things changed, but that'll get fixed very shortly. But you can reach out to me with the message there. Also, if you want to book a session, you can still go to Tarot with an Attitude and book the session there. Anna, good morning. Glad to see you. Bangarang. Welcome in, Natalie. Woo, getting to see a lot of the old faces. This is awesome. Yes, there we go. Yes, I am overwhelmed and overthinking. Lighten up. Don't attach all of these heavy, heavy things to your decisions. Rakna Soni, hi, can I have a message of anything Spirit wants me to know? Absolutely, Rakna. Here we go. All right. You know what? That is one of the things I want you to see. There was a reason I got called to pull this out. Here we go. Rakna, this is Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. I'm going to put this down so you can actually see the box. Okay. I haven't had these out in ages. So being called to use those this morning, that is awesome. Okay. All right. Postcards from Spirit. I'm going to take a drink. We're going to concentrate strictly on you, Rakna. And let's see what's happening. I hope you're as happy as your picture portrays you to be. That is awesome. All right. For my new people, remember, I'm on about 6 different channels. So just as you come in, type in your question, put it in, and just sit and wait and enjoy the ride. I will get to it. All right. That's what's going on. Here we are. Let's see what's happening for Rakna. All right. Rakna. I just want to make sure everything's mixed up real good. Rakna, here we go. All right. Even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest. Wow, here we are. Those sevens I was talking about, stopping, looking, assessing, things like that. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before a renewal, so are you in a time of dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so you can retrieve your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the greatest creation and tune in to what others can't hear. You have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry. We will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. Rachna, that is your message from Spirit. That is where did I put the cards? There we go. All right, I'll set them right there. Oh, they're over here. Duh. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do, Rachna. Let's pull a card for you on this. All right. We're just going to pull one card, and let's see where this resonates between that. What does Rachna need to know? All right. Where is Rachna at in this message? Okay. There's something here, and I was drawn to your picture. And yes, there might be, don't worry so much. Make sure it's okay to chill. It's okay to be. I know my wife has to remind me of that because I feel like I got to be doing something all the time. Okay. If I'm not, I'm being lazy. No, you're not. You're sitting back, you're enjoying life. That is okay to enjoy life. And I think that's one of the messages you have here. So what we're going to do here right now from the Lost Tarot is I'm going to bring this up. And we have the 9 of coins. And the 9 of coins comes reversed for you today, Rachna. And what this is saying, 9 of Pentacles. This is a powerful thing that it's time to manifest and see some things as they are. I feel like this is not, I'm going to bring this up. Let's try to get this back into focus, okay? What we've got here is understanding that you can manifest and bring some great things in. And you do this by where you put your bangarang, where you put your intentions, your heart. If you're worried about things and what you should be doing, either go do them or let that worry go and enjoy the moment and dream some things. Dreaming and allowing Spirit to talk to you was very huge in that message. And that's what I see here. You can manifest by allowing Spirit to talk with you and not being so worried. Okay? Bangarang. Make that happen. Awesome. There we go. Okay, Natalie, me please. Everybody coming in, I'll get to you. Just post your question, whatever you want, and we will get there. Okay? All right, let me see. There it is. Natalie, me please. All right, Natalie. Here we go. Natalie, I'm being told we're going to do something a little different, okay? For you, I'm being told. All right, yeah, okay. Sorry, I put these decks around me because sometimes the decks message, it allows Spirit to talk to me in different ways. Okay, so we're going here. All right. Lost Tarot, Natalie. Here we are. Okay. Conflict is coming to a draw, or you're in an internal conflict within and of yourself. Don't get sucked into the drama of others, and don't get sucked in to the drama of anything that's going on. It is what it is. Look, relax, go through it, and then it's time to step away. You can either take this, you can win this conflict, but you're winning at what cost? And that is the portion I want you to be careful of. The Hangman. This is about perspective. Okay, the Hangman is huge. It looks like people are trying to change your mind, and you're kind of being stubborn about it. Maybe what's going on is let go of some of the stubbornness. Stop seeing everything your way. Take a step back. Look at things from a different angle, and some of this might very well be and there we go. The Emperor is there. The Emperor say, it's up to you. Your will, your desire, your plan. If these people are trying to change your mind, or a person is trying to change your mind, and you don't want to change it, then walk away from it, okay? You do not have to change your mind and follow their direction. If you do, make sure you're doing it for your own good and that it serves your purpose, not their purpose. You be the ruler, the emperor. This is very powerful for you. When we have the Hangman, in a 3-card pull, we have 2 major arcana cards, and this is important, Natalie. And I see this as what's going on. Is there some type of conflict either within yourself or going on around you, and you're trying to figure something out? Relax. Maybe be willing to shift that or hold true to what you believe. Don't change your perspective at all. And you rule your kingdom, but don't allow negativity to seep in with it. I hope that makes sense. I'm only picking up part of these things. Folks, I can do a lot more in-depth reading and talking if you call me for a session. Okay? Reach out, find out what's going on. Right down here is how to do it. But bangarang, that's good. Notice how today, when we look at the numbers and things, a lot of this is about telling people reassess. Everything we've had so far is about reassessing. Rev, I feel my great-grandfather is trying to tell me something about my heritage. Do you have any message from Spirit? Let's see what we've got here. Okay, about your heritage. That's different. Let's see. I'm not going to use those cards for this. All right, here we go. Yes, we're going to go here. I'm going to might use two different decks for you, Mom. Glad to see you. How's Drofla? Tell him I said hello if he's not there listening or whatnot. All right, I can't wait to meet you guys. All right, let's see what's happening. All right, here we go. 4 mother messages. Lightning, power. You know, one of the things I see here, okay, in these cards, I don't know why everything is like so muted this morning. Let me see if I can't. It started to come in. Is it this stuff? Drives me nuts because these cards are absolutely beautiful. All right, here we go. All right, lightning, power. Okay, look at this water. There is some turmoil going on. What's got you stirred up subconsciously? This is emotion. These are things, whatever. This could be what's talking about the power of who you are and what you have running within you. There is power. You can grasp it. Maybe you're going through a weakness right now, and this person or the spirit is trying to tell you, we stand fast. Or you need to be the first one in our family to hold true to what you believe. We're going to go here, the Phantom A deck. We're going to see what we have with that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Ace of Cups. So in the love, in the thing, this is all about the subconscious. We have a lot. Something's going on. Why is it so important that you feel this is about heritage? Something is going on in your subconscious. This is a subconscious thing, and your brain is putting some stuff up that is either emotions. It's all that stuff we have no control of that we have put into our head. The subconscious is playing a huge, huge thing with you. And let's find out what's going on here. We have the 6 of Wands. So there's something here in your desire, in your passion, that is about breaking through. And when I look at this lightning in the cups, there's love. Is there something that you've been in a conflict with someone, and that you're fixing to break through and start something new? This is what I'm getting. That you wouldn't be alone or whatnot. The whole heritage thing, I'm really not picking up, but you are power. You have the power within you to rechange whatever is going on subconsciously and to drive through and become victorious. You have this, okay? So, I mean, I'm not understanding it. You got to tell me, reach out to me after a while and tell me how this is resonating with you, because I don't understand it, the 8 of Cups. Wow, okay. You have the power to walk away. All right. You have the power. Something in your subconscious is playing with you. All right. You've got your will, your desire, your passions, your dreams. You've got to come out of the conflict and you will break through of it. But to do that, you're going to need to walk away from something. There's something you need to step away from, and it's okay. All right. Something that's no longer serving the purpose, the higher good, the higher you. It's okay to walk away. I see movement here. All right. But I find it very ironic that we've got 2 things dealing with love, happiness, subconscious, and the will in here. You will survive. You will take this. You will move on. So whatever this is, remember, you're a powerful person. Okay. You can deal with anything. The subconscious is there. It's looking like a new trip down, really picking up a new trip down some very emotional or new love, new desires. You'll be victorious over it. Things will happen. And this is about the movement. Something has to be left behind. That's really what I'm getting here. And the Five of Swords comes out to talk about you can win the battle, but you be careful at winning at all costs. Okay. Maybe there's a battle you're in that you shouldn't win. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. This is what I'm really picking up. There's a battle. Stop. You don't have to be victorious, because sometimes we win these battles, this conflict, these things, and winning isn't what we really needed to do. Sometimes we either need to step away, give what the other person needs, or whatnot. That's what I have. Let me know. I'd like to this. I feel like there's some things brewing there that I don't really want to go into on camera. Okay. And I'd love to talk about it with you some more. Okay. Good to see you. You know, I love you. All right. Tell me what's happening. Reach out to me. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right. Here we go. Keith, good morning. Glad to see you. Tammy, welcome in. Beautiful family. Love to you all. Rock not high. Yes. Glad to see you. Glenda. It makes perfect sense. Right on. Love you. Love you too. Thank you. You know, you're welcome, Rockna. I hope that makes things sense. Everybody saying hi. Rockna, lovely. Tammy, love you too, girl. Everybody's coming in. I love it when the tribe starts getting together and we start saying hi. It makes me feel good. All right. You know, and let's see what's going on. Mother, hello, dear. Yes, everybody popping in. Wow, I'm glad that resonated with you, Rockna. I appreciate it. It always makes me feel good, because what a lot of people need to understand, some of this stuff, it's like coming to me in waves when we're trying to do it in this format. And I don't know. It's just I'm saying what is there. That's it. So I don't know where it plays or even how to work, but that's what's going on. And, we'll see what's happening. Thanks for the information from my granddaughter the other day. You were right on about not being human. I knew it. Good deal. Good deal. And y'all can deal with this. I'd love to help if you need me. Okay. Thank you so much. It resonates. Good deal. All right. Bangarang. People, we are the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. We believe in what we put out is what we get back. Once we know that and we understand it, we can reclaim our magic. When we reclaim our magic, we can find our wings and we can fly. That's what we're all about here. That's what we're going to be doing. All right. Yes, I am that way. I will try my best. All right. Good deal. That's all you got to do. Live your life and go, okay? Love and light to you as well, sweet sister, okay? Beautiful seeing you all. Absolutely, yes, I have been dreaming a lot. Journal by the bed, because a lot of these dreams, and what I want you to do is have it where the minute you wake up, if you remember something or something is there, whether you're not sure whether you dreamed it or not, write it down. And then it won't take long. You'll start being able to connect the dots. Get with me. We can set up a session. We can go over it. We can take a look at what you've got going. No problem. Glad you're here. Come on. Join the tribe. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you get notified of events that are coming up in the evenings, things when I'm not on at my regular time. You got to ring the bell. It's not just good enough to subscribe. But then most importantly, do me a favor. Share the link with other people. The tribe is growing again, and we want to make sure we don't stop, that we're on a roll. Love and light to you. Love and light to you. Namaste. All right, here we go. Rhythma Sharma, can I please get a love reading? Get a love reading regarding Pulkit. Okay. Here we go. You're going to get 2 cards. All right. And let's talk about what this needs to be with the relationship. If we need to go into more detail, book a session. Right down here is how to do it. You'll see it rolling below the screen. It's in the links down there. All right. 2 cards. Love reading. Oh, helps if I hit the right buttons. Okay. Get a love reading regarding Pulkit. All right. Here we go. I got the Judgment card, and I have it upside down. It's reversed. That's very telling to me. And the 9 of Swords. What I'm picking up here, There's a lot going on. You're putting pressure on yourself. Let that pressure go. All right. Nine of Swords. The Judgment is about becoming something, letting old self go and whatnot. What I'm getting here is do not change for any person. You be who you are. The nine of Swords is. I'm going to turn these around so you can see them. But I want you to keep in mind, this is about your love reading is about you. Are you being asked to become something you're not? Okay. If you are you willing to do it? That's going to be the key thing here. Judgment. Something is changing. I see this relationship taking a whole new thing, but I do see worry coming from it. And it may be time to separate or let some things cool off. Remember, 7/7, that's today here in the US. What we're talking about is time to let things stew. Don't be so anxious to move forward. I'm really getting that this relationship is changing, okay? And it may not be changing for the best, all right? Stop worrying about it so much and let's see what's happening. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This was upside down too. So all of this being upside down, 10 of Cups, I don't see a fairy tale ending for this relationship. I see that it is coming to an end, and it may be a little smothering. It may be one of those things you don't want, but I think you're going to find that this relationship is going to cause some heartache in the future, and it's time to let it go. All right? Let me know what's going on. Bangarang, because that's, and remember, folks, that's the way things sit today. You don't want that to happen? Then change something. Make sure of what you're doing or whatnot. And you can change. Nothing is permanent. The love readings a lot of times scare me because people can change. Things change. Your destiny is not written in stone. Okay? Make what you want out of it. But be careful. Remember, a lot of people have seen the flags and then they make it, no, this is what I want. And they make a relationship happen. And then later on, they're going, I should have seen the flags. You did see the flags. You paid them no warning. That's what I get. Bangarang. I've been having a witch doing spells on me. Okay. Been through this before. All right. First off, what I want you to do, sage yourself. Sage yourself heavily. All right. I want you to go outside in the sun, all right? I want you to go outside in the moon and rebuke it and put a power shield around yourself. I want you to stop for a moment and just, if you can get barefoot and sit in the grass, Natalie, okay? And sit, touch the earth, get grounded. And here's what I'm being told, okay? This is just to get rid of, for you and yours. At some point, you are what has to give any curse or spell power. If you don't give that spell or curse power, it has no power on you. So I want let me see how we would do this, what I was given. Yes, left hand into the ground, palm down onto the earth. Sit down for a minute. Right hand raised, giving. Okay, receiving. All right. And giving. All right. What you're going to do is let the energy of the earth come through, cleanse your soul, let God come through and release it all to God. Release it to the spirits and say, I no longer own this. I no longer possess this. Thank you for the power and energy. Get granted. Then I want you to take and write this person, if you believe what's going on, that it was done, write their name on a piece of paper. Walk to a 4-way intersection somewhere. Okay, fold that paper up. All right, now listen carefully. This can be, and then you have a choice here. All right, you can either put salt in the paper and then walk out into the middle of the intersection, not in the crosswalk. Wait, be careful. So be mindful. Lay that piece of paper down and say, I release you from my presence, and walk away and leave the paper in the intersection. Let the wind, everything going on around it, take it and go. You can also walk into that intersection if it's not too busy and burn that piece of paper. You're not asking for harm. You're just saying, I release whatever control this person may have on me, and I reclaim my connection with God, Spirit, the Mother, and Earth. That's what I want you to do. And then walk away with the power knowing every day, get up in the morning and say, thank you. I need your guidance, your protection. Put a bubble around you, ask for the bubble, see it happening, and that will help you along the way. Some of this is, again, getting it out of your head. That subconscious is a very powerful thing. When I tell you to say something, say that out loud. You know, most spells are being said out loud. Why? It's where we focus our intention. Okay? It's where we focus our intention. If we believe everything is energy, okay, and we can change and move energy, and this is important for everybody to listen to, okay? Do we need to say spells out loud, or if my intention is there and I know what I'm doing and I'm putting all this together, okay, for a harmful or for a good thing, all right? Do I really need to do all that? What it does is it brings your intentions out, because now when you're casting a spell, when you're doing something, you're focusing solely on what you want. All right. So remember, spells and things don't necessarily have to have it, but they help you focus or whatnot. It shows your intent. We can take our control back the exact same way. You know, Mom, it's Glenda Mays. So wonderful to see you. Absolutely. Let's see what's going on. I'm getting behind a little bit. Let me make sure that I'm getting caught up here. Hey, hello, Bangarang. Can I know what is coming towards me? Kashish, absolutely welcome. Okay, and let's see what's happening. Remember, everybody, just as new people come in, I'm running about 10 minutes behind. I'm on about 6 channels, and I try to help people and not blow them off. So just type your question in and then sit back and enjoy, watch, read, because you may pick something up from somebody else's reading. They come out that way in this format. Okay, Kashish, what's coming towards me? Okay, let's see what's happening here. Oh, we're going over here. Okay, that was a dead-on hit. So let's see what's going on. Kashish. All right, Kashish in the house. Let's see what Kashish has got. What's coming towards me? I'll take a moment, drink my coffee, shift from Natalie. Natalie, you know that. Okay, that could be powerful. All right, Kashish. All right. Kashish, here we go. What's coming towards me? All right, we're going to start here. 5 of Cups. What I'm seeing, this actually was coming upside down, is it might be the release of some type of conflict, something you've been worried about. What I'm seeing here is freedom from that, okay? 5 of Cups is also grief, okay? Releasing grief. You know, this person is so worried. Again, I'm going to turn it right side up so you can see what it will be. Is so fretful over what he's lost, he forgets what he has. I see that some of this grief, some of this thing is coming. You do need to be mindful of things coming on around you, okay? But I see good, clear things. Things are moving ahead and things are passing up. There is some movement. See? There we go. This card did come right side up. Movement. Some things are happening. Some things you're going to be able to let go of. Is it a relationship, Kashish? Is this what's going on because you're finally going to be able to walk away from it and move away? There is movement in your future. Let's see what's happening. And the 2 of Wands. So we have a 2 here, and it's time to replan. There's something you want to do, something you want to feel, someplace you want to go. Wands is that fire. Wands is that desire, that passion. What I'm seeing here is there's a new partnership that could be coming your way, but it's time to sit down and time to plan it. It's time to take a look at where you're going. If you and somebody else are not going in the same direction, it's time. Notice we have the world here, and a lot of these cards with the 2 of Wands, we have a globe, we have a map, we have something. It's time for you to understand where you're going and make your plans to head into a new direction. That's what's coming your way. I see a new direction coming. So remember, Bangarang, you're in control where you put your thoughts. What do you want that to be? What do you want that to be, Kashish? That would be interesting. Bangarang, a lot happening for you. Let's see what's going on, okay? All right, Mother. Thank you, Reb. I'll reach out. Much love, blessings, and gratitude. Hey, hello. Glad to see you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hola, kiss. Natalie Brown, send me friend requests for your private reading. Okay. Hola is in the house. I don't want everybody to freak out, but this is what bad karma and bad vibes look like, okay? Hola, reach out to me. I'd be glad to have you on the show and we talk instead of you coming in and being a troll. Okay. Nobody in here is going to reach out to you because you're trolling and you're showing your bad karma, your bad presence. And it also means for unhonest readings, reach out for me. I'd love to talk to you. Okay. Much love to you, but there's a better way to do it than what you're doing. See, Glinda, everybody saying hi. Sabu, glad to see you. Been around. Tara, why he didn't give me commitment. His friends called me yesterday. He is thinking, will he give me? Sub who? Because I don't know why. And I told you, y'all know, I don't read third parties, okay? I don't read this person's intent because he's not here saying, help me understand it. It is what it is. What I will say is it's up to you to have to accept it, okay? You're looking for cheat codes of, well, if I know why, then I can change. You need to live your life and let this person live their life, all right? This is important. This is spiritual. This is in the cards. This is what it is. You're trying to find out because you're allowing one emotional spirit to overrule the rest of the things that Gaia, God, the Father, God, the Mother have given you. They gave you pentacles. They gave you grounding. They gave you solitude. They gave you perspective. They gave you power and judgment. They gave you the ability to think, and you're allowing this emotion to run on. He didn't. You can either take this and go, I wonder what happened. I was really hoping, and let it go and show love. Remember, bangarang your intentions. I hope he finds what's happening, and I'm going to continue to live my life. That's what's happening as you move forward. At that point, nothing's saying this person may not come back and change, okay? But continue to live your life. I'm not going to read him or why what happened. What I'm going to tell you is what it's coming into me very, very hard is you have to accept it at this point, okay? Let it go, because all of the negativity that you're bringing in from this, what you put out, you get back. It's going to get worse, or you're going to bring something into your life that wasn't supposed to be there. This could be karma purging itself and saying we're going to break this cycle. That's what I'm getting, okay? And that's what I need you to know. All right, here we go. I'm going to do this for you right now. All right. Page of coins, all right? And it was upside down. This is saying don't be childish. Notice he's trying to push a huge horse in a direction that he wants it to go. It ain't happening, all right? Stop trying to force things. Live your life. Move on. Let things happen. Bangarang, Let's see what's happening here. All right. Here we go. Violet, hello. Glad to see you. A lot of people talking. That's cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let the tribe come in. Put your question in, and we'll see what's happening. 9:43. I'm keeping an eye on time. Let's see what's happening here. Violet, there you are. Violet, will me and my child's father get back together? All right. Let's ask about that. I have not used my pendulum yet today. Pendulum, I'm asking you today, will you work with me today? Yes. Pendulum, please allow nothing of the dark to work with you. Please respond only to me and to the beings of light, my guides that you know, God the Mother, God the Father, and help us here so that we can make sure we're getting a pure and rightful answer. All right? So Violet wants to know, will she and her child's father get back together? I got a very decisive no, Violet. And that's unfortunate, but maybe, I don't know everything that led up. Here's what I want you to remind yourself of. When we do this with children and things like this, and I deal with this in relationships, I have my master's in social work and I do a lot of work outside of here. Violet, remember, we are teaching these same children how to be treated or how to treat someone else in a relationship. If your daughter, okay, or son was in this exact same relationship, would you want them to remain in it? That's a question you have to answer. What is healthy? What is not? Would you expect that person to be treated the way you've been treated? Think about it, because that's what we're teaching those children. I don't know. That's up to you. Reach out. I'd love to work with you some more on it. Some of those things are happening, but the answer was no, you're not getting back together. Now, Live. Life changes. Things happening. You're not the first. You're not going to be the last. Trust me. Almost everybody in this room has been in a relationship, been in a divorce, been through this or whatnot. These things happen. And let me tell you something. I'm not making light of it. They suck. It hurts. It's horrible. But the sun does come up. Okay. You need to look to that path and say, which way do I need to go? What do I need to do now for me and this child? Bangarang. Let me know. All right. Thank you, Siglinda. I appreciate it. That's exactly right. We can go through there. Monica, glad to see you in the house. Hey, Tribe, Reverend Rob, glad to see Monica. Okay. Well, General, all right. I already got you, Subhu. Thank you. Sorry, Bangarang. No problem. No problem. No problem. Join Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook. Yes, we have Tarot with an Attitude, the group. Come join the group. You got to ask to join. We generally don't refuse anybody. Take a moment and answer the questions, though, if you will. But if you don't, we'll let you in. Then it's just if you don't follow those questions, we're going to put you out. It's a place to come to be happy and to ask many questions and different things. Let's find out. We have Tarot with an Attitude, the page. Go find that. All right, things like that. You can also, I have Dynamic Life Perspectives as a page. The whole page here sponsors Tarot with an Attitude, and some other things are happening. I am a spiritual and Christian counselor. I am a transformational coach. Would love to help people and do love to help people, whatever you need to do. I've done a lot of work in addictions, a lot in the professional world. Actually ran a medically assisted treatment center for about 2 years or 3 years. Okay. But worked with addictions for more than 4. Okay. Love to see that. Talk about that. I've dealt with grief. I did all of my intern work in grief therapy and working in a trauma center. So those things are good. Let me talk to you. Don't waste the resource that you have here. Good morning. Glad to see you. See Glenda, Monica, welcome in. Glad to see you. It's always good to see Monica. Violet, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I wish I had different message for you. Let's do this, Violet. Okay. Because I do believe there's something coming for you that's greater than this and this heartache or whatnot. We're going to ask, okay? I think this is the way to go. And if not, Spirit will tell me. We're going to run a couple of different things here for you, Violet. And Violet needs to know. Violet's hurting. Violet's been hurt, okay? So we need a little bit of healing for Violet, okay? And we're going to do 2 things. You know what? I stepped away from one thing, and we're going to do that. That's what I'm being told. Okay. Violet, first of all. Wow. All right. 45. What we have here, forward movement. Allow things to happen. It's time. It's a transitional moment in your life. The butterflies are here to tell us forward movement. We're going to move into something new, something beautiful. I told you. 4, a new base. 5, the conflict. We're leaving it behind. 4 and 5 come together for a 9 to manifest something beautiful and wonderful in your life. Forward movement. Be safe in it. Be happy with it. Look at this beautiful girl. All right. So one of the things you need to hear, we got some postcards from Spirit. Spirit, please give Violet the message that we need her to hear. Okay. That helps her understand this is painful, but peace will come, and to allow things. You need to move forward, move on with your life. I'm not saying block anything at all, but continue to move forward and show your children you don't need to depend on somebody else at this point. If they come back, great. If that's what you want, this is the right thing. Okay. That's going to be what's important. Violet, we're going to go here. Okay. So let's see what this says. Postcards from Spirit. Dear Violet, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connections to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can Feel it. Remember your value. Remember who you are. Remember what's happening in your life, and that you get. Remember, I referenced that talking to a child, okay, and teaching the child. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Bangarang! Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. Forward movement, changes, metamorphosis, those things are powers. Please understand. Everybody, we're going to take a moment right now. Send Violet out some healing, light, and love. Understand, Violet. Just sit back, close your eyes for a minute. We're going to bring some energy in. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We're going to bring it down from above, from the heavens. We're going to bring it from below. Let it merge in our heart, and then let it go around our heart and come out into our hands, and you'll actually feel the energy forming. I'm going to put this bubble of light and love around you. Now let them pass through your hands and shoot up into the heavens. Let the earth spirit shoot up. Let the heaven spirit shoot down deeper with the earth, and you are the conduit for both of them to meet. I want you to feel it. I want you to realize it. Your soul is hurting. Your heart is hurting. You don't know what to do. Peace, guidance, things higher than me, higher than anybody else are there. You've lost touch with that. Remember, they are there to help you. We're going to send you some peace, love, and light, and some healing right now. So mote it be. Take a moment, feel it, find it, know what's happening around you, and feel this coursing through you. It's okay to cry. It's okay to hurt. But it's okay to say, I am power. I am strong. I am a being of spirit. I am a being of another world, and I will move forward. I am power. That's going to be huge for you. Violet, you are glorious. Life change is not always bad. You will be happy. Much love, sending you good energy. Open a new chapter and be willing to accept. That is one of the things. Bangarang, Abu. Thank you very, very much. Folks, it's been kind of a crazy day, things coming in. And how much do things align with that energy spirit of things that are happening? So I want everybody to take a moment, stop. Do me a favor, reach up, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. When you're done, share the link. It's going to be important. Watch, there's another video on the channel that's under Dynamic Life Perspectives. Some people are asking why the change. So I did a video and we put it up. Mr. Bruce helped me with that from News Dudes and Tudes. And it'll kind of explain why I'm doing the shift and what's going on. I have so much more to offer, okay, that Spirit has given me than just cards. All right. That's what I want us to do. So remember, all this being said, take what you want, leave what you don't. It's okay. All right. But leave having experienced some peace, love, and light. Bang!